So now for the sake of the video, I have to say, so let's work on part C. Alright, see how that worked? So the derivative, low, d high. What's the derivative of high? Minus high. Plus 3, thanks. Times the derivative of low. 1. All over low squared. Is that okay? So we'll distribute that 2x through. So we'll have 2x squared minus 2x. And then what do we distribute through the second term? Negative 1. Good. So cleaning up the numerator, we get what? So we have the two parts where the derivative equals 0. So x squared minus 2x minus 3 is a numerator, and again, a fraction equals 0 when the numerator equals 0. So what does it say about x? And the derivative does not exist when what happens? Right. X minus 1 squared will equal 0 when x minus 1 equals 0. So what do we get for x there? 1. So we have 3 critical numbers. Positive 3, negative 1, positive 1. Notice we're only graphing A and B. We're not going to graph C here because it's horrible. So you're going to take those critical numbers and put it on another line. Very good. Give me a number to the left of negative 1. Negative 2. Give me a number between negative 1 and positive 1. Between 1 and 3. And bigger than 2. All 4 of those critical numbers you're going to put into your derivative. Oh, excuse me, thank you. All 4 of those test numbers you're going to put into the derivative. I suggest you put it into the simplified one, x squared minus 2x minus 3 over x plus 1 quantity squared, x minus 1 quantity squared. What I strongly suggest is use a table function. So in your calculator, who would like to see how to work the table function? Okay, that's fine. So you're going to go to y equals, and it doesn't matter where, I'm going to put this in my y1. We're going to type in that function. Since it's a fraction, we need to put what around the numerator? Parentheses, parentheses. Oh, I covered it up. What is it, x squared minus 2x minus 3? Parentheses divided by x minus 1 quantity squared. Thank you. Then we're going to go to, we're good? Then we're going to go to second table set. So if you go to second table set, all you have to worry about is independent is on ask and dependent is on auto. That's all you need. The other 2 numbers don't matter. And then go to second table. Table is above graph. Now I have some numbers there from what we did last time. I'm just going to delete those out. And now let's just type it in your test numbers. I forgot what our first one was. Negative 2, hit enter. 0, hit enter. 2, hit enter. And 4. Notice we got positive, negative, negative, positive. Okay? So, moral of the story. Are the signs always going to alternate? No. So you should test every single one. Alright, so again, please use your table function. Positive, negative, negative, positive. So where is our function increasing? Hold on, someone else? So she gave me this section. Where else?
From 3 to 11.
Got it. Decrease, I'm going to tell you guys because this one's icky. Notice at x equals 1, does the original function exist? If you plugged 1 into the original function, I know the numerator is hard to look at, but the denominator, if we plugged in 1 there, we'd get 0, and we can't divide by 0. So even though these two sections are right next to each other, we can't put them together because 1's not allowed. So you have to keep them separate. So you'll have to write for decrease, -1 to 1, union 1 to 3. And it's all because at x equals 1, we'd have a division of 0. We're not going to graph this one. You're more than welcome to, since it's in your calculator now, you can hit graph. Please try not to toss your cookies while you're hitting that button because it's absolutely horrible.